you eat the corn before the dog. Now take the hot dog off the stick and...
He cleanly shaved the weenie, so it's raw pig dingle on my screen. Today we're checking out daily things that me and you do wrong.
Here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s.
What's up?
You're supposed to shake out the popcorn kernels that haven't popped.
What do you mean shake them out? Does that mean shake?
See this little opening?
Yeah.
Shake. Shake.
Okay, but is that actually the purpose, or you just thought that was a good idea? Like, is that
Look
actually?
at all those unpopped kernels!
I'm calling cap. I don't think that was there on purpose. I have nothing to prove otherwise, but I don't think it was there on purpose.
Here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s.
What's up?
30% chance of rain does not mean there's a 30% chance of rain.
Then why did you say it's 30% chance of rain then, if that's not what you mean?
It means 30% of the forecasted area might get rain.
So when does it rain? Do we know when it rains then? 30% of the area. Yeah, all right. That would be stupid. That's why they have the different weathers for different cities, because doing like percentage of area, that's dumb. I don't know. I guess I'll believe you for now.
Here's something I didn't know until I was in my 30s. Sun visors in cars extend.
What do you mean? Okay. Okay, no, that caught me off guard. Are we sure that's on every model of every vehicle? I don't believe it. There gotta be certain models this doesn't happen on, because I've never seen this in my life.
Here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s. You can stop a pot from boiling over by putting a wooden spoon on it. Gotta get closer.
What? Oh, okay, because wood bending is stronger than water bending. Duh!
Here's something I didn't know until I was in my 30s. The back of the hammer can hold the nail for the first swing.
What does that mean?
Nail head, back of hammer, wedge.
Hold it for the first... Oh, you wedge it in for the swing? But is that what it's actually used for? Like, it can do that, but is that what its purpose was built for? Maybe. Like, isn't it made to just get a nail out? But now it has a dual purpose because, you know, is that actually what it was made for? I don't know.
If you just hold it and twist it.
Excuse me?
I've tried that. It doesn't work when I do it. Everything just stays stuck. Like, I have to forcefully shake. It doesn't work for me. I tried.
Here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s. You're supposed to pop popsicles apart.
Like, snap them in half?
2, 1.
Oh yeah, we all knew this. We all used to do this. Yeah. You figured this out as a child because, you know, sometimes when you're young, you just like to break things and you're like, Mom, look, you know, it's actually easier to enjoy this way. That's what I did with my little brother's arm. Me and my brother are no contact currently.
Apparently we've been using these wrong the whole time.
What is
got
that?
this clip here.
You're not supposed to
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even know what that is.
with the toilet. What you actually do is just
What-
grab
what-
it and poke it under here like this. So now when I flush the toilet, it flushes perfectly like that.
What is that? No, cause then everyone's gonna be like, Waka, you don't know what that is. You're so nasty and sanitary. I don't want to see your toilet. What is that?
Hey yo, on this chapter on things
How do you use a
we've been
Q-tip
using
wrong?
Our whole life we have Q-tips.
Wait, how do
So
you-
I've been trying to pop my ears. I'm like, maybe they just dirty, so I grabbed the ultimate ear cleaner too.
You've been trying to pop your ears? What does that mean?
No,
what does that mean?
I grab 'em, I'm like, I want to make sure I do it right this time. So out of my 30-some-odd years, I'm like, let's read the instructions, the directions. I turn it around, right? Okay, let's look at the pictures first. I don't see no ear in sight. So I'm like, I guess I gotta read. I get to read and I'm like, okay, you don't say nothing about sticking this in your ear.
I don't see anything about sticking it in my ear
I've
either.
been cleaning my ear my whole life like this. Pop one out, stick it in my ear, get the get all that wax up out trash can. I'm like, all right, man. I feel like I've been using the steel wrong the whole life, so I read a little more. It say, warning, do not insert swab into ear canal. Bruh, out of my whole life.
I don't know about that one, man. Been doing that my 58 years of living, bro. I don't know. That has to be some type of Mandela, bro. What am I supposed to use to clean my ears then? A needle? A pencil? A mechanical pencil? I'm cooked.
Foods you've been eating wrong, part 1.
If you do that dumb thing with the cupcake where you cut the bottom part off and you put it on the top and make it a cupcake sandwich, I'm not trying to see that BS, bro.
Everybody just, they normally take the little wrapper off.
They eat it normally.
And then they just bite it.
Yeah,
but
like
then you
normally.
don't have all the icing evenly distributed.
Then spread that jaw. That's your problem. Spread that jaw correctly. I'll be wanting to take a little, No, spread that. Ah!
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the little bottom off.
If it was made to be in a sandwich, they would just make a cake sandwich. Man, it pissing me
And
off,
then
bro.
make a little cupcake sandwich. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you got even distribution.
No.
Foods you've been eating wrong.
What are you about to do to this corn dog that's gonna piss me off?
622 corn dogs.
What are
Look
you-
at the corn dog, admire the corn dog. Most
I see it.
people, they eat corn dogs like this. Eat from the top, maybe even the
What-
side.
No, you're supposed to put sauce on it first. That's what you're gonna say, right? You put sauce on it?
2021,
Or you have a
the
dip.
best way, the only way to eat a corn dog.
2021?
First, let me show you.
This
You're
was made
gonna
a decade
roll
ago.
it around in your catsup and mustard. Smother
Okay.
it all around in here. Once
That's
you got your
accurate.
corn dog smothered in the ketchup and mustard, let's get this straight.
Are we gonna take the
You
weenie
eat
off?
the best part of the corn dog first, which is this little bit right here. Now what?
You're a sick man. You eat the best part of the corn dog first. Let's eat the wood. That little crust at the bottom of the corn dog is not, no, that's not even close to the best part. Sometimes that part doesn't even get touched because now it's not.
What
Continue,
you're
bro.
gonna do is eat the sides of the corn dog. You eat the corn before the dog. Now take the hot dog off the stick and
He cleanly shaved the weenie so it's raw pig dingle on my screen, then he stuffs it in his mouth. And I'm not supposed to be pissed off. And then he spits it out. Is this not TikTok? I thought it was on TikTok, bro. Not the hub.
Foods you've been eating wrong.
Oh, here we go.
8. Neapolitan ice cream. You
Put it in
got
the
the
microwave?
vanilla, you got the strawberry, you got the chocolate.
Are you gonna put it in the microwave?
A lot of people will eat them one at a time, or they'll scrape them all together. No, days of the past are gone. The future
Yeah,
is
you need
here.
an ice
don't
cream
need the
scooper.
spoon.
You don't need
You're
a
just
spoon.
gonna
You need
do
an ice cream.
this, do a little shocker. You go
He is about to finger his food.
2 in here, 1 in here.
2 in the pinky, 1 in the stinky? Is that why you put 2 in the pink and one in the... He's disgusting. He's a freak.
2 in the pink,
He's a-
1 in the stink.
That's what I just... Someone get him, bro.
Bada bing, bada boom. You're good. Don't forget to hit it with the goofy string.
I'm not the one tweaking. It's him, right? It's not me, right? No, because you're looking at me like I'm the one crazy. You're looking at me like I'm the one stupid. I don't like that. I don't like the way you're looking at me with that judgmental face. Fix your face and your clothes. You look dusty.
But Waka, you're the one that has the bonnet. How can you say I look dusty?
Girl, I look flawless in this bonnet.
Foods you've been eating wrong.
What is he about to do
Part
to this Gatorade? Or
206.
what is it?
Orange juice. Look at the orange juice.
Donald
See the
Duck orange juice.
Most
First off, that's
people-
not even orange juice, bro. That's probably like 99% sugar, 1% oiled food coloring orange.
Drink orange juice like this. Glug, 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 glug. No, it's 2021, people. The only way to drink orange juice is this.
One thing I know for sure is that he's not doing this all in his driver's seat in his car. He's gonna have to sit his booty on that crusty, moist, disgusting, maggot-filled car seat every day. I know that's not what he's doing. Orange juice right after the mouthwash.
Foods you've been eating wrong, part 922.
Oh my
Chicken
gosh.
wings. Look at the chicken wing, admire the chicken wing.
I see it,
Most
bro.
people eat
I
chicken
see
wings
it.
like this. They'll eat the top off, the bottom off, tongue out the center. Try to get in there, get the
A
meat out.
real expert is gonna put the chicken wing in their mouth like this, and then suck all the meat off. I haven't unlocked that skill. That's another level of gluttony I have not reached. But I've seen some gluttons now just. Oh, that's some good chicken, and they'll just tear up the chicken wings like that. Just like that. You don't even get to properly enjoy the chicken for real in your mouth. Like the taste buds, the tongue don't really get to caress the meat.
No, come on, people. It's 2022. The only way to eat a chicken wing is like this. Fingers like this, like an Italian. Press down on the chicken wing. Boom. All the meat is off. Dip it in some ranch. Bada
In
bing,
some
bada boom.
ranch. Ugh.
Okay, I saw somebody do this on TikTok and thought it was genius, so I'm gonna give it a try.
What's up?
You know when you want the last bit of ketchup and then most people
Yeah.
hit it on their palm like that? But if
Yeah.
you want to
Well,
get...
to be honest, I just slang that thing like this.
the whole bottle.
The whole bottle. What are you gonna do? You're gonna put it in between your.
How cool is that?
I like you, witch woman. I like you and all your wizardry, your magic tricks. That was good.
Right, you're opening it wrong. Kids' toothpaste. Put some at the top and just now rotate the banana. It's gonna happen any second.
Why do you have the banana on fire?
All the way, all the way.
No, why are you? What? Honestly, a lot happened in that a few seconds. I have.
Take it out.
What happened?
Perfectly chopped. Look.
Why would you need the banana chopped though? If you don't just eat that thing, y'all are trying too hard, bro. Eat the banana normally. Oh my goodness. No one in their life has ever thought of like, man, I can sure go for a Tic Tac right now. One. Oh, I'm good. We don't one-off Tic Tacs. We.
And simply place the cup over the bottle, flip it over just like that.
Okay.
And what it does, it'll automatically stop right there and stop fizzing over, so it won't fizz over.
Okay.
Once all those little bubblies go down, you can simply drop in some more if you need and stop it wherever you need, just like that.
That's a long, girthy glass though. Is it not about to overfill?
Grab it just like that. And perfect.
Now he definitely cut the part where he spilled some of it out. It's actually not that big of a glass. Now that I'm looking at it, it just looked big from a certain angle. Sometimes the angles can be deceiving, you know?
Why does it seem like your stomach never gets settled? The culprit might be how you're sitting on the toilet. Most people sit at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, you need to get those knees bent. You have to get in a right proper squat, mate. That's why when you go use the bathroom, when you fishing, that's why it comes out so quickly, man. You need to get that proper angle.
For reading the paper, but this is actually the worst way to sit. The angle your hips are bent actually compresses your intestines and makes it difficult for waste to pass through, hence all the grunting. In severe cases, this can lead to constipation and hemorrhoids.
That's how you have to be on the toilet sometimes, just to get it all out. You just sitting there. I just gave myself the hiccups. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I don't give myself constipation as well. Golly.
Well, ideal position looks very different. It involves sitting with your feet on a stool so your knees are bent and your hips are at a 35-degree angle. This might not feel natural at first, but it keeps your digestive tract loose and makes pooping easier.
Remember, you never want to do things when you're tense or tight. Your body does not work well when it's tense and tight. You want to make sure you're all loose, you're all ready to go, mentally prepared, whatever's going on. You get too tight, you stiffen up. It can cause harm to the body, man. Basic biology. Study up, kids. I was about today years old where you could turn the plates. Oh yeah, that's a very functional plate, huh? You were today years old when you realized that you can take a box apart. Every box that you get comes apart, man. I was today years old when I found out I could disassemble an Amazon box. Whoa! And no, I'm not hating, bro, because look, hating is not my heart. Hating is not my nature. I just feel like hating right now, though. Like, I'm just, like, it's not a part of me, but you're bringing it out of me. I don't know why I did that, dog. I've been doing it wrong my whole life. Yeah, the strainer, yep. That does make life a lot easier. I will give you that. That's a, yep. And that just, it looks more functional. See, we were all handy dandy Mandy until you had that BS in my ear. I was trying to consume the intelligence that you had stored up here, but you're distracting me with the You've been put in the wow. Wait, hold up. Before you continue, I need to recuperate my brain. It was lagging a little bit. I didn't like that. I like when my brain is fully functioning and is flowing. It was not flowing right there. So give me a second. Give me just a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and.
So I can't open it this way. I have to flip it and wait. So I put it on like a little hat?
Oh.
What?
Either way, I have to push my hand in there to fully open the bag. So I don't think it's that big of a deal either way. That's not even close to life changing. Like the strainer was life changing.
So this is the wrong way. And that seam is inside now. And it's...
You've been doing these things wrong your entire life. When
Prove
you're
it to
eating
me.
chips, instead of putting your whole hand in the bag to get to the bottom, instead
Don't tell
of
me to
getting
open
your
the
hands
bag.
all dirty, just roll the bag from the bottom to push the chips to the top. And the bag will
Roll the
also
bag.
now stand by itself.
Okay, I see what you're saying. You know what? You smart lady. You smart lady. Yeah.
Peeling a banana from the top and smushing it. Gently squeeze the bottom until it splits
We all
right
do that.
open.
We all do that.
Here are some everyday things that you are doing wrong.
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Cardboard cup carriers restaurants give you for when you have more than 2 drinks. And when
Yeah.
you put it in your car, you usually just place it in another seat or on the ground. Well,
Yeah.
this cardboard carrier these restaurants give you is actually perfectly designed to fit your cup holders in your car.
No, they're not. I've tried. They're actually not perfectly fit. And especially if like the cup holder is like only one, like his was like a perfect like this way, like this. But what if your cup holder is like this? It doesn't work. You lied to me, fancy man.
I'm going to be honest, you all are probably microwaving your food wrong. If you want to heat your food evenly, put it all on the rim of the plate with a hole in the middle. Okay, next, this will
I was told like you're supposed to put it on the outer ring and you're supposed to let that thing spin around. You know what I mean? I heard of that too, but also let that thing spin. So ride around, baby, ride around like a record, baby, ride. I only know that song from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Showering too often. Dermatologists actually say you should only shower 2 to 3 times per week.
Are you serious, my brother?
All those dermatologists that they stink. Imagine telling any blue collar worker, oh yeah, you should only be showering 2-3 times a week. 2-3 times. No! Imagine telling a man fresh off of his 8 to 12 hour construction shift, you can't shower today because it's not good for your skin. So he's like, oh, okay. And all that sweat and nastiness is on the bed sheets. No, tell the dermatologist F off.
Because showering too much can actually affect your health and cause skin problems. When your phone charges up to 100%, take it out immediately. Charging it after it hits 100% causes stress on your battery and it will wear out quicker.
Oh, well, tell my phone to unplug itself while I'm sleeping then. How about that? Take my phone out for me in the middle of the night, because it's going around that charger every night.
Finally, when you put something in the freezer and you want it to get cold very quickly, just put a wet paper towel around it. It'll be the perfect cold in 5 to 10 minutes. This could be a life changer.
That could be a life changer? There should not be no serious life circumstance where you need that towel on the drink or life is over. The life changers are hilarious.
You may wonder, why is there a gap in some coffee and teacups?
Never
this
noticed
gap
that.
prevents it from sliding around on a slippy surface.
Never
And it also
never
means
noticed
water
that.
won't build up in it when it's in the dishwasher.
That's good,
you may
though.
think this small fabric square that comes with clothing is for sewing things up, but it's
Well,
actually
what is it for?
to test how washing cycles will affect your clothing. You can put it in the wash and see if it will shrink or discolor your clothing.
Oh yeah, because we're going to test that out, guys. We're gonna remember that. Okay, I'm gonna waste a whole washing cycle for that. Okay, buddy. What are you doing? Don't do that. I mean, I wasn't ever gonna do that anyways. What do you? Are you putting it in from the hand? Oh, he might have done something. Because sometimes when I pour it off the side like that, what it does is that it gets stuck on the pour-outy part, right? And it just slides off the actual pour thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's use this water, right? I pour out this water. What happens is the water would stay on the side and go down the water bottle instead of pouring out. I hate when that happens, and I don't understand why it happens. Why is the water sticky?
These are some products that you're probably using wrong.
No,
So the
no, I'm
ridge
not.
and the 3 bumps visible on plastic lids are more than just a design. They actually double as coasters for the drink to fit snugly.
But no, because it crushes under the drink. Not only does it crush under the drink, the liquid on the part doesn't. No, the liquid would
If
drip.
you ever try to use this plunger on the toilet, you made a mistake because this one is meant
It's a
for the
sink
sink.
plunger,
The
yeah.
flange plunger is the actual plunger
Mhm.
for toilets.
You know, I had constant, like, massive bowel movements. I'm talking 3-pound diarrhea movements, right? 3-pound just, So I had to get used to plungers. That was disgusting. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that was nasty. I'm editing that one out.
Your bobby pins are probably also in the wrong direction. The cover on
Someone tell me how
applesauce
to
and
use
other
my
plastic
bobby.
containers can double as a spoon if you mold it accordingly.
How would I use the outer part of a container that's been in the store all day as a spoon? Like the inner part, yeah, but the outer part. That's disgusting.
You're supposed to push in these tabs on aluminum foil and plastic wrap boxes so it holds the roll in place as you tug on it.
Oh,
and finally,
really?
don't store your toothbrush in dark environments because it never properly dries and breeds bacteria that could cause many oral diseases.
Does it need a nightlight? Oh, the toothbrush need a nightlight? Are we serious? I have to baby my toothbrush now? Carrying around a spoiled toothbrush. I'm gonna start hearing cries from out my bathroom because it needs a nightlight turned on. No, I'm getting pissed off. That foil thing is useful though, because every single time I use foil, it's It's not pretty.
Here are some things you've been doing wrong your entire life. So do your AirPods constantly slip out while you're wearing them? Well, to stop this from happening, you should start wearing them upside down.
What
so
the
if you're
heck
the type
is
to
that?
eat Pringles by putting your hand in the container, you're actually
No, don't tell me me putting my hands in the container where the chips are is me eating chips wrong.
doing this wrong.
No, it's not.
Supposed to put a piece of paper and then slide it out to avoid making a mess.
Really? Did the Pringles tell you that? Did it come with directions? Who told you that? Why doesn't it come with a piece of paper then? I'm not eating Pringles like that. I'm gonna get my hands stuck. I'm gonna put that thing in that Pringles can every single time, bro. I'm gonna fight for my chip. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep tight. And please do not let the bed bugs bite. Bite. Bite.